Have you ever noticed that you catch things other people completely miss? A tone shift, a forced smile, that awkward pause that tells you something is wrong, even when no one says a word. Here's the psychology behind people who notice tiny social signals and why it's rarer than you think. Only a small percentage of people are wired like this. Let's break it down. You subconsciously read emotions, not words. Most people listen to what is being said. You notice how it's being said. Micro-expressions, voice cracks, changes in posture. Psychology links this to high emotional intelligence. Your brain automatically scans for emotional inconsistencies to understand what's really going on. You don't analyze it on purpose, you just feel it. You learned early to observe before reacting. People who pick up on subtle social cues often grew up needing to read the room, maybe to avoid conflict, maybe to keep peace. Your brain adapted by becoming hyper-aware of social shifts. This isn't weakness, it's an adaptive survival skill. Your mind learned that noticing early signals prevents emotional damage later. Silence speaks louder to you than words. When someone suddenly goes quiet, most people ignore it. You don't. Your brain treats silence as information. Psychologically, this is tied to pattern recognition. You're sensitive to breaks in normal behavior. That's why you sense tension before it explodes, or distance before a relationship fades. You feel drained after social interactions, and don't know why. Constantly reading people is mentally expensive. Your brain never switches off. While others socialize on autopilot, you're processing layers beneath the surface. This is common in highly empathetic and introspective personalities. You don't just experience conversations, you absorb them. Here's the truth most people never hear. Noticing tiny social signals doesn't mean you're overthinking. It means you're perceptive. But it also means you need boundaries. Not every signal needs your emotional energy. Not every mood is yours to carry. If this video felt uncomfortably accurate, you're not alone. And you're definitely not broken. You're just wired differently. Subscribe for more psychology that explains the things you always felt, but could never put into words.